Hi guys, and welcome to day 12. I'm Marielle, and today we are working our obliques. So I know we've done quite a bit of core work. Obviously the first day was specifically focused on core, but given that that was almost 2 weeks ago, I think we're ready to tackle that area of the body again. But this time specifically focusing on our sides. So our obliques are the muscles that help us twist from side to side, but also across the body. So we will be working on exercises that obviously mimic those movements as we try to strengthen this part of the body. For today's practice, we're going to make it more drill-like, so more specific exercises than specifically flowy. But depending on time, obviously, because there's the 30 minutes just goes by so quickly, we'll see if we can get a little bit of flow in there as well. So let's get started right away on our backs, coming to lie down. Now, having your knees bent, I want you to take your knees over towards the right-hand side. So we're taking a little twist here, bringing your hands behind your head, drawing your chin towards your chest, and we're just going to work on some crunches here as we pulse, lifting up and up and up for 19, 18, 17, 16. You've got this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, keep going, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, bring knees to center, shimmy the hips ever so slightly, draw the knees to the left, and we go again. We pulse and pulse, up and up for 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Keep going. 11, 10, 9, 8. You've got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the head. Draw those knees in towards your chest. Gentle squeeze. Little rocks from side to side. All right, guys. Taking those legs nice and long. Let's start this one right hand, left leg. So I'd like you to bring your left arm long, palm facing down, firmly planting the hand on the ground so that it can help with support as we work through this. We're going to be going across the body, but listen carefully because I'll show you and then we'll get started. I want you to lift up, tapping right hand to left foot, lowering the arm, lowering the leg, and then bending the knee, bringing elbow to knee. So that's how we're going to be moving, is hand to foot, elbow to knee. All right? Let's get started. And hand to foot, elbow to knee. Hand to foot, elbow to knee. Hand to foot, elbow to knee. We continue for 10, elbow to knee. For 9, my hips are cracking, elbow to knee. For 8, elbow to knee. 7, keep going. 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Nice stretch into the back of the leg. Last 2, and 1. Finish off, elbow to knee. Lower, take your arms overhead. Give yourself a little stretch. We got to do that on the other side. All right, guys. Right hand firmly plants down. Be mindful. I know that it can hurt the neck a little bit, so do try to give yourself that support if you need it. And if it becomes really uncomfortable, just take a break and come back to join us. So right hand firmly plants down. We're going to take left hand to foot and then left elbow to knee. Let's get started. We lift and tap, elbow to knee. Lift and tap, elbow to knee. Lift and tap, elbow to knee, and the countdown begins. 10, elbow to knee. 9, elbow to knee. 8, you've got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Finish it off. Lie down. Oh, give yourself that stretch because it feels good. Let's actually take a side body stretch. So bringing your left ankle over your right foot. Is that going to work? Yeah. Draw your feet over towards the left, either grabbing onto your elbows or grabbing onto your right wrist with your left hand, and just give yourself a little stretch. So both either hand or elbow and feet to the left, pushing your hips to the right. And then coming back through center, changing the feet, drawing them over towards the right hand side, hip to the left. Lovely, guys. Bring yourself back to center, knees into chest. Just a little rock from side to side, releasing any tension in that lower back. And I want you to rock yourself up to seated. So we are going to go back onto our back in a moment. I know what's coming, so I'm bracing myself. This one might feel a little strong on the shoulders. Again, make sure your fingertips for this one, we're coming into a reverse tabletop, so kind of looking like a crab, an upside down crab. I want your fingers pointing forwards. Make sure the crease of the wrist is pointing forward. You're pressing into the heels, engaging your glutes as you lift yourself up. We're going to find that reverse tabletop, but as we lift up, we're going to use a little bit of momentum, and we are going to tap right hand to left foot and change. You just have to be a little more mindful of not falling all over the place. I think we've got this. We're going to do both sides. I hope you guys are laughing with me, not at me. All right, bring your hands, press into the feet. Let's give this a try. I think we've got it. Left hand to right foot, right hand to left. We continue. Keep moving as much as you can, keeping the balance. We go for 10, for 9. I'm getting the flow of it. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. All right, take a moment, find your seated position, any comfortable seated position, and let's just give ourselves a nice little stretch. So right forearm down, we did this the other day, reach that left arm across, really pressing into the right hand, dropping the right shoulder, opening up through the left shoulder. Gaze can go wherever it feels right on the neck. Beautiful, guys. We'll take a little twist. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. And then we come back to the other side. Left forearm down, right arm up and over. Press into that left hand, open up the right shoulder. Beautiful, guys. One more breath here. And then right hand down, left arm back, we twist. That one really knocked the wind out of me. Beautiful. Come back to center. Okay, lying on your back once again. We continue with similar exercises. This time I'd like you to keep your knees bent. We're going to start with, let's do right elbow to left knee. So similar to what we were doing, but this time we're just focusing on the crunch, elbow to knee. So firmly plant your left hand down. Take a breath, and let's do this. We exhale, right elbow to left knee, and lower. Crunch and lower. Crunch and lower. Let's do this for 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, both hands behind your head, and we're just going to go side to side, side to side, side to side. Keep going. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Try to open up through the shoulders. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, release that right hand down, and we crunch. Left elbow to right knee, elbow to right knee, crunch. Exhale as you lift up for 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. You've got this. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lie down, hug it in, little rocks from side to side. You're doing absolutely fantastic. All right, believe it or not, we're going back to those reverse crab sort of toe taps. Rock yourself up to seated. Now that we know what's coming, hopefully we're a little more prepared. So again, pressing into the hips, trying to find that balance. If you need to widen your stance a little bit, please feel free to do so. We're going to bring right hand to left foot and tap, and then left hand to right foot. Right hand to left, left to right. Keep going, guys. Moving at your own pace, twisting it out, squeezing the knee in. So really working the core as you lift up for another 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. You got it. Whew. Those really are hard. All right, guys. This is your lovely break. Let's focus a little bit on the neck. So bringing the hands behind the head, elbows towards one another, chin towards your chest. Give yourself a little stretch here. Take one more breath. Open up through the heart space. Gaze goes up. And then let's bring our chin towards our right collarbone. You can always bring your left hand down. Keep the right hand behind your head. One more breath here. And then changing sides, chin to left collarbone, Left hand behind your head. Right fingertips down. One more breath. Slowly lifting yourself up. Bring right ear to right shoulder using your right hand to draw your head to the side, left fingertips to the left. One more breath. Other side. Drawing the right shoulder away, lengthening. One more breath here. Coming back to center, rolling over the knees, planting the hands, and finding your downward facing dog. All right, guys, pedal it out. Bend one knee, bend the other, sway the hips, shake out the head. Reach your right leg high to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, right foot steps between your hands. Drop the back heel down. Cartwheel the arms open. Find your warrior two. All right, so some sort of yogic inspired exercises. Bring your hands behind your head in warrior two. So really focus on sitting into the hips, pressing that right knee out. We take an inhale here. As you exhale, crunch right elbow to right knee and lift it up. We crunch and lift up. Keep going for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Reverse your warrior. Give yourself a nice little stretch through the side body. Straighten out through that right leg. Reach right fingertips to hover, left arm up to the sky. So working those obliques to keep us lifted in our triangle pose. Hands behind your head. We lift up and then reach that right elbow forward. Lift up and reach it forward. For 10, maybe a little faster. For 9, 8, really pull back as you lift up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your warrior, bend that right knee. Open up through the right side, take a deep inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the ground. Find a plank position, and then from your plank position, lower down onto your forearms. So, strong forearm plank, sides of the body, feet as wide as you need them for stability. We're going to work right knee to right elbow, left knee to left, right to right, left to left. For 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees down. Take a break. I know it's tough, guys. You're doing absolutely great. Not long. We've passed that halfway mark. So keep reminding yourself that you've got this. One more breath where you are. Slowly come forward into a tabletop. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Left leg to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Drop the back heel. Cartwheel the arms open. Hold warrior two for a second. Sink into the hips, press the left knee away, really bend into that left knee. Hands behind your head. So nice open chest, elbows away. Take an inhale. As you exhale, try to tap that elbow to your knee and lift yourself back up. So we lower and lift, lower, and lift. Let's count it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse your warrior. Keep bending into that front knee, lengthen through the left side of your body, and then straighten out through that left leg. Reach your left arm forward, left hand hovers, right arm up to the sky. If you need to shorten your stance in triangle, please do so. Find the engagement of your core, so we're not holding on to our shin. We're really using the strength of our side muscles to keep our upper body hovering. Hands behind your head. Reach that left elbow as far forward as it'll go, and then come up. As you come up, try to do a little like pull back sensation, so you're really engaging the core muscles. And we reach forward and down, lift up and back. Forward and down, up and back. Let's do that for 10, for 9, 8, strong legs, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse, bend into that left knee, lengthen through the left side, cartwheel the hands to the ground, step the left foot back. This time we're going to lower ourselves all the way down onto our belly. All right, I saw this the other day, and every time I'm inspired to do something, I feel like I remember it wrong. So if we end up looking like crazies, we'll end up looking like crazies together. But we're going to work on sort of a reverse Shalabhasana, so our locust pose. But I want you to bend the knees, and we're going to tap. So sorry, keep one leg straight, and as you come to the side, we're going to tap ankle and tap. So tapping to the back and tap. So kind of working the sides of our back in this one, but kind of tapping into the obliques as we go from side to side. So I want you to lift up, right hand to right foot, and then left hand to left. Right to right, left to left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Everything hurts today. Forehead to the ground, shake the hips out. You guys are doing great. 12 straight days. Let me tell you, it's a lot. Press into the hands, push back into a child's pose. The beauty of doing it every day is that hopefully we're starting to get into a rhythm, into the early stages of habit forming, patterns. And when it's exercise, it can be hard. We wake up quite stiff in the morning, and it's really tough to get moving. Just know you're not alone. You're doing absolutely fantastic. Let's keep pushing forward. All right, guys, we're very close to finishing. Just a few more minutes to go, a few more exercises to go. Come forward once again, but this time onto your forearms. So I'm going to come face you guys. We're going to come onto our right forearm. Bring your right hand pointing to the left-hand side, left foot on top of right, left arm up to the sky. And we're just going to focus on dropping our hip and lifting. Dropping and lifting. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Freddie barking, 1. Lower down. Bring the knees in, come to sit up. let's just take that side stretch again, because I feel like our body just really needs a yummy side stretch. So bring that right arm across the body. Open up through the right shoulder. Press the right hip down as the right arm reaches away. Take one more breath here. And then let's do the left-hand side. So lift yourself up. Swipe, swipe, sweep those legs. All right, forearm side plank, left fingertips pointing towards the right-hand side, right foot over left, right arm up to the sky. Push the hips up and forwards is what we're looking for, and then lower down and lift. Lower and lift. You are doing so great. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, draw the knees in, push yourself back up to seated, and we stretch it out on the other side. Right forearm down, left arm across. Open through the shoulder. Pull that left hip down, left fingertips reaching away. Guys, believe it or not, we're down to our last 3 minutes. Give it that final push, and then you've got whatever you want to do afterwards. Last exercise, once again, on our forearms. This time, if it feels better, you can interlace the fingers. We're going to do what we just did, but from side to side. So bring the heels to the right, drop your hip, back to center, left, drop your hip. Right and left. We've done this one before. You've got it. For 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees, hips to heels. All right, what might feel pretty good, and again, we did this one the other day, you can either bring your right shoulder onto the ground and just give yourself a little stretch here, or you can bring that right elbow across your left knee and take that prayer twist, push into the elbow, open up through that left shoulder. You did so good. I feel like I need someone to tell me, so I'm telling both of us. We did great. One more breath here. Bring it back. Change it around. Again, either left shoulder to the ground, left ear, or go a little bit deeper, left elbow across that right knee. Hands in prayer. Push into the elbow and twist. This feels so good. Lovely, guys. One more breath wherever you are. Slowly release yourself back into your child's pose. Option to stay in your child's pose. Option to bring it around, come to lie down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Another option for twists here, which might feel really good. Otherwise, I'm going to allow the screen to go dark so that you can stay as you are before the next video interrupts. Or you can stop the video here and continue with your day. If you've got the energy, kudos to you. Please feel free to do another practice. Whew, so grateful to have you guys join me. So just to give you a little update on what's left for our last 2 days. I've got a really fun, creative, playful animal flow for you guys tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be teaching the last class live. The last class will be a full hour, and I will record the class and upload it onto YouTube. Although, if you'd like to join me live, there will be music. It will be fun. It's going to be over on kula.tv/mindfulsonder. Yeah, I really hope you guys can join me Sunday, 9:30 in the morning, British Standard Time. Otherwise, keep up with the challenge. You're awesome. You're doing great, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.